Hi everybody. Good morning, good evening. Somebody will have some good afternoon also, no problem. I think you are all good, so I'm also always good. So this session we are here to spend our time to learn deeper knowledge in advanced Primavera, project planning and control. So not only in this class, I am not going to teach not only the Primavera P6. Here you can able to learn how to coordinate with the other peoples in the different perspectives in point of engineering divisions, in terms of procurement divisions, and in terms of construction point of view. So actually I'm having around 7 years of experience, 7+ years of experience in the construction industry. In India, I was constructed almost three mega projects and two smaller projects. The three mega projects is one of our All India Institute of Medical Sciences. It's a very big project. We are constructed in the northeast of India for the some state people needs to utilize that hospital. It's around 1320 crores project in India. After that, I was constructed the world's longest tunnel project at an altitude of 14,000 feet height in the minus 14 degrees Celsius temperature in Arunachal Pradesh to access our Indian army to the border of India, because these 6 months it will be a very snowfall, so that our Indian army unable to reach the border of India, China, so that we are constructed that massive tunnel for our Indian army to approach the our borders all times. After that, I was constructed the world's second largest loop plant in Chennai for the Indian Oil Corporation Limited. After that, now I am working as a project control manager for four projects, is around 260 million projects in Saudi Arabia. These projects are related to the Vision 2030 projects. So here we are, one of my project is we am doing like a 7 stars luxury hotel in the mid of island. It will be like a very based on very advanced technology. Actually, I am a background of civil engineering, but now I am working as a project control manager for extra low voltage system. That's why when the Roy ma'am has told that she needs to shift the department from IT to civil, I gave the confidence because I am from civil engineering. Now I am doing project planning and control for the extra low voltage. It's related to IT, ICT, electrical communication, and electronics. Okay, so you guys are you people are came from different department, it doesn't matter. So once you are complete this course, you will have some not some you will have a huge knowledge in project planning and control, so that you can be able to easily track your interviews. So in this class, middle we will discuss about the interviews point of view also. So you all easily can learn more over here. And now I'm going to share these presentations. And really thanks to Bhavanams for the great opportunity uh, for me to show my talents to you. And you guys are trying to learn from here. This platform is very good for us. So I'm going to share my screen now. So we'll see. Basic awareness of planning job in construction industry. Sir, why the planning engineering is important and where we can go and survey in the planning. If you talk about the construction point of view, we can work in the metro projects, and we can work in the airport projects, and we can work in the oil and gas or manufacturing industry projects, and we can work like a dam projects, and we can work like a massive hotel project. I was told, I am a planning manager for one of the massive hotel project in Saudi Arabia. This is my project, and these are all the world tallest buildings. Nowadays the buildings are construction is going on, or some of the buildings are constructed. So as a planning point of view, you will have a very huge opportunities in construction industry. Okay, so you can survey anywhere in the construction field. So only knowledge you need in the planning is you need to know the softwares which are all driving the planning field. So what type of softwares are driving the planning field, Kabilan? Nothing. For the first one, it's a very basic software, is a Word. Okay, Microsoft Word. Why, Kavilan, Word is a mandatory tool for the planning? Because as a planning engineer, we need to write many letters. Okay, many letters in point of means we are all dealing with the multiple stakeholders, as well as the multiple we are dealing with our clients. If any problems at site, for example, you have to do the steel erection work, but still the drawing from the client it was not released, so that from the mail conversation we will be discussed with that peoples. The same time, the contractual point of view, we have to write some letters to them to show our problems to get a solution from them. So for that we need a letters, as well as we our project we will be give the subcontract to the other peoples, so that we need to prepare a contract document or the terms and condition document, so that we need the word files. After that, the Excel. The Excel, it's an excellent tool not only for planning. It's all department is a Excel excellent tool is a Microsoft Excel. But for us, we need to prepare a detailed baseline program, as well as our all our calculations, our all our graphs, everything we can able to use by using Microsoft Excel. The next one is a very excellent software like Microsoft Project Presentation. We are all know that for any presentation we need to do to our higher level peoples and our CEOs or anybody, we need to know that, because as a planning engineer, you are the guy who's going to represent, and you are the person is going to explain your project status to your stakeholders, as well as your company, as well as your project team, as well as your client. Sometimes the human sometimes the chief minister of your chief minister, prime minister, or the some higher level of peoples also will visit your projects, and they will ask the updates from you. So as a planning engineer, you don't think that I am a planning engineer for this project. You are the number one person in that project, because the project directors and project managers all knows the planning and the project's perspectives. But planning engineer is the person, he can easily identify the potential impacts which are going to happen in the futures. So by using the softwares, we can able to understand if this project is going in the same scenario, then where we can able to where we are going to hit. So this knowledge, the other peoples who are working in the projects, they knows. But well, compared to planners, that much strong they cannot able to tell, because they are not deals with the softwares, so that they knows the tentatively impact which is going to happen in the project. But planning engineers can easily identify the exact impacts and the durations which is going to be happen in the futures. Okay, the next one is a major calculation tool. It's called as Primavera P6. So the Primavera P6 is your software. Here we can able to extract a data whatever we want. The whatever we want means in how in which point of the documents we can extract a billion. Nothing. So we can able to extract like this 1 week. For example, if your company CEO is coming, okay, if they will come and ask you, dear Kabilan, yes, can you able to tell me the next 1 week? So these are all the planning we have in the school. Sorry, what how can say um, advantages in the planning. Okay, so next, what all these required skills to move forward in the planning career? So here I was prepared one detailed schedule for your reference. If you have, if you are a 0 to 2 years of experience planning, then wherever I was mentioned required, the skills you mandatorily needs to develop for your growth. If you have a 2 to 5 years experience, this these are all the required, wherever I was mentioned required. This is the mandatory skills we need to develop ourselves. And wherever the bonus, if I mentioned, if you have, then it is it is a value added advantage. If you don't have, then no problem. Okay, then this are the like 5 to 10 years experience, these are the skills. 10 to 15, these are the skills like this. If you see here, the basic required skills for everything which are already we are captured, the basic skills which are required for this planning field, we are already captured in our content. I think you guys are go through it. Then this here, see the Primavera Oracle P6 basics is a required skill for the planning. So here we are going to teach that. And then positive attitudes, definitely you will be learned from here. And then Office Pro basis, and then earned value management, this critical path method. The earned value management is nothing but if this project is going like this, in the, how we will get the impact in point of time. and how you will get the impact in terms of cost. That analysis we can able to do based on the earned value management. Here you can able to learn. And then productivity rates and resource estimation, it's nothing but how much productivity per day one people can do. Based on that, if we have a huge quantity, then how we can able to achieve in a minimum period of time, that calculations we can able to learn here. The next, work breakdown structure, this is a very basic and very important. If you have any project, you have to break down the project into very smaller level, then only you can able to do the advanced then only you can able to plan accordingly to move forward, to access easily, and to complete the project as much as possible in a easy point of view. And these are all the importance of Primavera P6. Yeah, here you can see this is one of my projects. Here you can see the whatever the list of items which are going to be required in this project. We can able to, we have to create like a WBS, and we have to create like a activities. If you created activities, it will be shows in the Primavera in this point of view only. And based on the resources, it will shows how many peoples are required on every month. This is the resource map histogram we can able to extract from Primavera P6. Here you can see this. If anybody ask you this, how many manpowers are required for this July, then we can able to say now how many manpower required in the month of August. We can able to say like from here, as well as we have a detailed everyday schedule will also come for the manpower. We can able to see easily. And see here, see for this project we need like the labor units. I need in the month of August I need 3 peoples. In the month of September I need 13. Likewise, we can able to explain to our team, and we can able to mobilize the manpower accordingly. And here you can see these are all the materials which are going to use for this project, and these are all the quantities. So based on that, we can able to create a key performance indicator, and we can able to monitor the project in terms of key performance indicator, how this project is going on, what is the task our team is doing, and where is the impact our team is facing to move forward over here. And these are all the roles and responsibilities of planning engineers. So mobilization of manpowers, mobilization of materials, monitoring of cost, monitoring of machinery mobilizations, and then conducting a meetings and coordinating with the peoples who are all available in the all over the world, which are who are all supporting directly and indirectly to your projects, to your project progress. And these are all the project presentation slides we can able to, we have to present to our high level management. Cash flow analysis. So cash flow analysis is nothing but the flow of amount throughout our project, how we are going to monitor our, how we are going to control our cash flow over the project to run the project in a smooth manner. So these are all the major roles and responsibilities of planning engineers. We have to monitor the manpower, and we have to give a required manpower to our team to do the projects, and we have to give you sufficient materials to our team and a correct time to do the projects, and we have to give you a proper machineries to execute the work in a easy manner to complete the work as much as possible. And yeah, anybody have any questions over here, you can ask now. If you have any questions, you can ask now. Tomorrow onwards only we are going to go deeper. So this is a basic intro class about the planning. You all have any doubts over here, you can ask me now. So here, see, here I was explaining you right all. So this is the manpower mobilization. Okay. So here we can able to see that how many engineers and how many foremen, how many operators, how many technician we want in this project. We can able to learn here. Okay. This construction materials, how much material is required for each and every activities, we can able to extract from Primavera. And how the cost we are going to do, we can able to learn from Primavera. And how the missionaries, and we can, and you can see here, these are all the quantities which are related to this project: fire alarm, disabled toilet, because I'm doing a ELV system planning, so that it's related to extra load is related to these alarm systems as well as the detection systems and all. So this is related to hotel, so that many audio visual system, BGM background, DJ, as well as the spa and then water leakage, GR, guest room management systems and all we are doing here. So these are all the material points which are required for this project to execute. So from here we can, from Primavera, week wise, we can able to extract the data and we can monitor. And this is our manpower mobilization. If you every week you can see the November. If anybody ask you in the November 10th how many total manpower you need, then I will say I need 17. You can able to give me the breakdown for the 17. Yes, we can able to give the breakdown for the 17. So these are all the very extra and then advanced the supports we are having in the Primavera P6 to do the very massive project like this, like metros, airports. Nowadays the world are going very fast in terms of in construction point of view. I think yesterday I was read one document in that they was mentioned that they are going to construct like 2000 kilometer railway from Dubai to India under the sea. Okay, if these projects and all will come, then you will have the very huge opportunities in the planning, as well as the career growth in terms of planning is excellent. Okay, it's like this. See this, if you are in the if you are in junior level, your salary will be next to 2 years, your salary will be next to 4 years, will be next to 10 years, you will be in this highest salary level. If you are in the other field, then we will have a we don't know that much will that much growth we can able to get or not. But in the planning, I have a personal experience over that. So when I was changed my career from the execution into this planning, my salary growth every year my salary increment is like a 35 to 40 percentage hike, not like 10 to 20 percentage every time. It will be 30 to 40 or more than 50 percentage also. Sometime I got a hike in the planning. So the planning requirement in the project is really very mandatory. So if you learn the planning skill, you cannot say that I was learned this planning tools. But still I'm facing problem to find a job. Nobody is in the world. As of my experience, I was teached around more than 80 to 90 people. I was teached my planning to for the juniors as well as the seniors also. The many of the people, almost 20 to 30 people, are got a job in India in the consultant field as well as in the execution field. Two to three people, so now they are working in the Gulf countries in the planning field. So here we will be middle. We will be discuss about the job requirements and then how to approach the job vacancies also, so that you can easily get the job over the planning if you complete this entire courses. Okay, so from my end I don't have anything to explain more over here. So you have any doubts, you can please explain. Yes, sir,
Kabilan,
what
this is Shruti.
hi Shruti, yes.
Yeah, yeah, as it was discussed in the course content that the live project of the five-story building that we are gonna work on. So
Yes,
is it gonna be at the end of the course, or is it the like are we going to work on the task on the same day
yes,
for the
yes,
topics
yes,
discussed?
yes, yes, you are correct. We are going to start our project for the
Mm-hmm.
five-story building. First, I will teach you the tough way, okay? How
Mm-hmm.
we are all learned from the industry, they create a WBS, create an activities, everything in Primavera directly. So at the time you will be feel, "Cheh, is there any easy formulas or anything in the Excel if you did in a minutes? Then if you create these activities and WBS and resources and all, it will be really easy for us, you know." At that time, I will be teach you the same five-story building from scratch to end by using Excel, how to convert the BOQ dates into our Primavera data, and how you have to import, and how you have to give the relationship, and how you have to add the resources, and how you have to add our all resources like manpower, material, machineries, and how we have to prepare your dashboards, and how we have to prepare your logs of engineering logs or procurement log or delivery material logs and construction KPIs. Everything I will be explained by using Excel, so that you will be feel okay. When I was prepared this Primavera in the P6, it was taken this much time. For if I am doing in the Excel, it is taking this much time. So that I'm not going to give this task in the end. When you jump
Mm-hmm.
into this Primavera learning, also we will be start from our five-story building only. Okay? Yeah.
Okay. Okay.